Day. It's July 24th, and this is Kevin Blanch, good Mormon boy. So this is important that I shoot this on this day. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Did you sleep last night? So it's Mormon Day. They don't even know what I'm talking about. So the Presidio up here turned 250 years old the other day. So it's Mormon Day. Important day. So the Mormon town, this is important. There used to be a sign right over here. It used to be big arch inside Old Town. And the Mormons had put it up, and it had the eye, and it talked about the communist roots. They were 100% sold. It's called the Hunsaker Mill. Abraham Hunsaker the First is the guy up there on the hill. Abraham Hunsaker the Fourth is my grandfather. And so they tore it down. Why? Because they're trying to rewrite history. Now I want to show you something. He was a plasterer. He plastered this. He's the guy that found the gold at Susan. Without him, there is no Mormon church. He saved the Mormon church. So I want to show you this junk. Look at this fake plaster all over this. It's hideous. And so, I'm a plasterer. It's Mormon Day.
Yeah, yes.
So I'm glad one person on this freaking Old Town knows. So this 250-year-old ceremony, you know, San Diego took 250 years the other night.
Right.
Up there. Well, 50 years ago I was at the ceremony. I live in Utah. So the statue up there is Abraham Hunsaker the First. My grandfather's Abraham Hunsaker the Fourth.
Oh, wow.
And so anyway, the Mormons didn't show up there.
They didn't.
Neither did the governor. So 50 years ago we had 100,000 people went to the ceremony on the 200 year. You know how many people were up there? Less than 300.
Oh, wow.
I was very disappointed. And they raised the native flag. I think Abe would have been thrilled. Because the early Mormons, you know, they assimilated. They loved these people.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, they didn't kill him, mass murder, and rob him. They adopted this culture in so many ways. It was later, the Christian wars, when they did it. But we raised the native flag up there. So
That's good.
Yeah. So we got of course, Spain. This was Spain for all those years. And then it was Mexico from 1821 to 1847, of course, then the United States. But it was the Mormons who stood at the tree at Monterey, too, when it switched. Abe. And that's who found the gold at Sitter's Mill. So, important day today. Here.
Yep. Well, we've been honoring them for a lot of years.
Yeah, I know you guys have. So, I'm a plasterer. So the old thing, I don't know if you remember, but remember the old plaque that used to sit over right there, the big old wood arched one?
No, I wasn't here then.
Well, that's been a while back before this was built, and it disappeared. But what is still there, and you probably know this, inside the museum, the Adobe oven.
Oh, yeah?
Mormons built that.
Yeah. Good show.
Good show is right. So important stuff. So, yeah, my grandpa had what we call the Hunsaker Mill. And that was Brigham City, where it was all redistribution of wealth. Elder Duncan.
Hi. How are you?
So, no, but there's your dissertation, important. So, nice. Still running? Yeah. I'll go up on the hill. Kevin Blanch, he had all girls, and he didn't believe in inherited wealth. I had not inherited a penny. And he had 3 daughters. I was required to learn a trade by the time I was 16 years old. I learned to plaster. He was a fantastic person. So was his wife, Ella. Amazing, fucking beautiful people. What had happened to them now? They're Mike Lee, fucking rip off, fucking hate thy neighbor, kill thy fucking neighbor, covet thy neighbor's Walmart, fucking import, fucking governor, fucking piece of shit. He's the worst governor we ever had. Ever. Dirty Herbert. Now they want to build little nuclear reactors. Turn the fucking supply, they already did it. Supply chain, inland port, fucking slave-made goods in China, fucking the opposite. That's called Satan. That's taken them long, right? So how long have they been there? 1847. Not long. 150, 153, 172, is that right? Yeah. Wow. Stay tuned.